Oh,
New Shaman model.
awesome. Carnival.
So you know, it's not better than it was. That was their original side ones, like modelling when they came out with the lady. Because display, I just got things in with brand new it's to the store.
Yeah, just getting a little look around.
What a name. I'm talking about, weren't it, really?
Right now we're just like the final stage of getting it done. It's killing me, but yeah. The plan is to have like a pretty good chance on the road in September.
They're painted examples online.
They are, yeah.
I won't take photographs now through a cabinet if they're online.
Yeah, no problem.
Oops, sorry. Take that one.
Does his bowl is 3 dice. 4 dice still, 4 dice. Right, so don't pick them up. So, 2, 3, 6 and a 1, yeah? The first thing you need to do is nominate one of these members of the public's vehicle and say, I'm going to mysteryalise that vehicle. Okay. Nev, you need that one mysteryalised. So, having done that, the umpires then move all of the other members of the public's vehicles, the neutral vehicles, by Brian's road bonus dice, the yellow one, which is a 1. So, I will proceed as an umpire to move all these 1.
But always a minimum 1, yeah?
Just a second, right? Hello. Is it alright if I took a picture with you? Is that okay?
Like down on the cases, the little boxes, if you have a look at them. And it's like 16 on them. They're like present, they're like, what? That's how it should be done. Yeah, exactly.
Pirate captain, that's the Maria and Pirate Girls 1 and 2.
Yep.
All Admiral Heroic.
Walk out there. Yeah, sorry.
I'll get those on one.
Sorry.
They've been investigating this village where it seems that they found a murdered scientist here. Loads of scientists have been sort of like kidnapped and been used by a guy from Fiddler Green to make automata scarecrows to take over all of like the southeast of England.
That sounds like a practical
Very, very practical plan. Anyway, they were too late to stop the automata scarecrow being activated, but they do have a control signal, a control code to shut down the signal, orchestrating them. Unfortunately, in the days before mobile phones, they need to get to the telephone box to bring it into HQ. So they need to battle their way across the green, trying to get past all of these guys. So, as well as the scarecrows, there's some henchmen who are sinister Morrismen. There's also the bad guy's wife, Fiddler Green, locked out with a shotgun.
I think it is actually.
The game works on like a really simple kind of terms. You can activate half of your side in a game. When they actually are activated, they can do two actions. They can shoot once, and they can aim once. And obviously you want to aim before you shoot. You can move twice, you can move and charge, or if you're in hand-to-hand combat, you can fight twice. We can charge in and then fight. So any of those kind of combinations. You also, you being super secret spy, have some gadgets. Which is on here.
Is that? Zoom out there. It's a miniature
And you also
flamethrower.
have that gadget.
It's quite cool.
You also have a certain modicum of luck being a secret agent. So these are tokens which you can use to re-roll the dice. So Dr. Solomon has 3. Each of Pandora King has 1. Do you want to take them? I'm just began explaining. Yeah, cool. So if I can, I'll leave you just go from her. So it's easy because I'm I'm good. Sorry? I'm good.
Possibly, I'm match playing. I've got the Matt's Gaming page blog, so I'll post all the games on. We've got these things here. So looks like you're lucky. Yeah, cool. These things are called activation things. And these are placed next to the figures that you're going to use during the turn. So the way that we calculate how many you get, we count up the number of figures you've got. Really easy maths for me this one. You've got 2 figures. So you actually start with one of these, which means you can activate one figure. The thing with these rules is that you can't always activate everything. So you have to pick and choose where your priorities are for the turn. And try and use that killer opportunity to make the most of your advantage. He can then give a free activation to one of his mates as long as they're within 6 inches of him. Alright? So by activating him, you get a freebie one. So in effect, as long as they're within 6 inches of each other, you'll be able to activate the boat. But what often happens in this, Pandora races off and starts kicking the hell out of people. And they get a bit separated. So, well, over to the good guys then. So in a turn, when you basically activate a figure, choose which one you want to do. Start with. Okay, and each figure can basically do 2 things in a turn. So you can move twice if you're a human. If you're a scarecrow, they're slow, so they can only move once in a turn. You can move once and fire. You can spend your whole first action aiming and fire. You can fire and move. Or if you have a move action and you end up in contact, you get a free hand-to-hand attack. These rules encourage hand-to-hand combat because it would be really rubbish television if there was a heavy machine gun up here which just gunned them down in the middle of the road. That doesn't happen in 7TV, and if it does, it's not being played with. So the idea is these guys So anyway, it's down to you what you want to do.
On a cracker, I'm moving a shoot back here.
Okay, with his gun pistol?
Yeah.
Yeah? And you know you've got these one-use gadgets as well. You've got Solomon, he's carrying those. Okay, so you can move up to 6 inches in an action. If you can get within 4 inches of him, then you'll be in short range, which will give you a bonus on your pistol shot. That's just a move.
So are they an inch? That's your movement.
Yeah, it just says walking around with tape measures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing how destructive a tape measure can be on the demo gun. It's remarkable. Okay, so you've moved up to there, now you're going to fire. Alright, so you're within 4 inches. Now with a pistol, that gives you a +1. So you normally need 3, because you're within half of your 8-inch range.
So you need 2.
Yeah, 2 plus to hit. Oh, do you believe it? Now, you've got luck points, okay? The good guys always have a lot of luck points, because again, there are certain situations where we don't want our hero to be flattened by Morrison, to be brutally honest. So what these can be used for is a reroll. So any dice that is affecting him, either roll by yourself or roll by your opponent, you can spend one of those to reroll the dice.
I think I'll save those for slightly more pressing moments.
Okay,
Oh,
no
risky,
problem.
risky.
Because once they're gone, this game is notoriously short, so I'll just point that out. But no, that's absolutely fine. So we now have the lovely Pandora.
She is 6-inch move as well.
Yeah, 6-inch move.
So let's try and run over and punch.
It's done.
Okay, so I mean it's over 6 inches for your first one. So you can spend your first 2 moves moving into contact, and then you get your free attack. Now this is what Pandora does best. She's when she's on the offensive with her hand-to-hand combat, she is awesome. Alright? When she's being attacked, she's not quite so great. So if she gets ganged up on, she's vulnerable to that. However, when she goes charging in, she's like a steam train, literally. She's got Fist of Fury, I can't remember which one it is, Kung Fu Grip. What that means is that when she goes into combat, if it's unarmed combat, which she excels, she doesn't know what it is, she gets to roll 2 dice, and you get to choose the highest one when you roll. Now bearing in mind what her melee score is, it's the old anything but a double 1. Check the rifle, a couple of scarecrows,
There's 2 scarecrows there.
okay? I'll tell you what, because otherwise we might we'll stick that one on
Just
there.
got to get his 2 superhero guys across to make a phone call to head office in the phone box.
It's lovely to stop it.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Basically.
I don't actually know what to do. Right then, so pick a figure and do everything you want to do.
So in one activation I can move 6 inches.
Yes.
Okay. Let's just do the